Yulia Tarbath here, certified holistic nutritionist and lifestyle coach at blossomhealthy.com, and welcome to another video. Now, if you have hormonal imbalances and you want to make sure that you do your best to avoid taking medication, or you increase your chances of reducing or completely coming off your current medication, you are in the right place, and I'm excited to have you here. Now, it is completely understandable why health-conscious people want to avoid going on medication or want to get off medication if they're taking one. And whilst I absolutely agree that certain medications are necessary, they save lives, and some people, have to take their medication, I'm not talking about those cases. I'm talking about situations where you have an opportunity to avoid going on medication because you can restore your health naturally and you can work on your health challenges and see your health just restoring without the need for you to go on one and to take one. Or if you are taking medication, you want to get off it or dramatically reduce it. So what are some of the steps that can help you balance your hormones naturally without going on medication? Or again, if you're taking medication, can help you to actually dramatically reduce or get off your medication. So first thing first then, this is the subject that I absolutely love talking about because for many years it has not been understood, and it's still something that is very new in our world, and science is learning more and more about it, and that is your gut health. And up until relatively recently, your gut bacteria has been seen as just something that is not important. It is an unwanted pathogen in your body, okay? An unwanted pathogen. Now we know that gut bacteria actually controls so many functions in your body, from your hormonal health to your immune system to your overall health as well, to you metabolizing certain nutrients and absorbing nutrients. So when it comes to addressing your gut health, I know that people automatically assume that it just means that you take a probiotic, and I need to balance my gut, so I'm just gonna take probiotic. And what I see amongst some of the people that we've worked with is that they come to us and they say, well, I've been taking probiotics for years and I've still got my hormonal imbalances, things that, I still got my hot flashes, and I'm still not fertile, and my thyroid is still not functioning well, and I don't know what's going on. Well, this is because we cannot just supplement ourselves to health. We've got to understand the root cause of gut imbalances, for example. And when we are talking about gut restoration, it's not as simple as taking a probiotic. Now, the second thing that you need to know is supplementation. So, again, the tendency that we see amongst our clients, potential clients or people who we work with is, and generally our followers and really just observing people, is that if you have a hormonal imbalance, let's say you have fertility issues, you will read that maca is really good for you and you'll start adding maca to your diet. Or if you have a thyroid imbalance, you will read that taking thyroid support supplements that has got a lot of iodine is really healthy for your thyroid, and you'll start doing that. Then the next day you'll read that you'll need to take some of the exotic superfood that is supposed to help you reverse your hormonal challenges, and you start taking that. And before you know it, all of a sudden you are ending up, spending $500-700 on supplements, and your cupboard is just full of supplements and you're taking them all day long, and instead of seeing your health improve, you are actually witnessing the same symptoms or even seeing how your health is getting worse. So I'm not denying the importance of supplements. You might well need to take supplements and for certain health issues to correct certain challenges, but again, taking supplements without balancing your diet and lifestyle isn't going to deliver the outcomes that you want to witness. And that is something that I personally did before. I literally took every single supplement you can think about under the sun, and it didn't help me to restore my health. It didn't help me to reverse my PCOS and deal with Hashimoto's and deal with fertility issues and other hormonal imbalances and liver problems that I was experiencing. It was only until I changed my diet and switched to a whole foods plan that is based upon primarily fruit, but also, of course, includes green leafy vegetables, healthy amounts of fats, and other lifestyle factors, that I was able to witness my health restoring. The next step that is very important is the correct balance of omega-3 to 6 ratio. And this is a big mistake that a lot of dieters make, and actually a big mistake that a lot of people in our world make without realizing it, because omega-6 is actually pro-inflammatory. Omega-3 is anti-inflammatory. And what people do when they consume high-fat diets, they consume a lot of omega-6 and they will start consuming lots and lots of omega-3, and their fat consumption just goes out of balance, and that alone can start creating a whole host of hormonal imbalances, from thyroid issues through to other hormonal imbalances and fibroids and PCOS and endometriosis. And especially with high-fat diets, they're higher in calories if compared to low-fat diets and diets that are high in carbohydrates. And all of a sudden, you are eating all that excess fat, all those extra calories, you're gaining weight. And of course, when you are gaining weight, you becoming sicker. It's just a known fact that gaining excess body fat is something that is taking your health away. So what you need to ensure is that your levels of omega-3 to 6 are healthy. So you don't actually need to be consuming lots more omega-3. You actually need to bring down your fat consumption within the normal ranges, and make sure that you have healthy consumption of omega-3. So again, that can start helping you reverse your health challenges. Ladies, if you are experiencing hormonal challenges, if you have been told by your doctor that medication or surgery is the only way, I want you to question it. Again, I'm not denying that in certain cases this is the way and this is the only way. But a lot of cases can be, a lot of such situations can be prevented. And one of our clients, Anastasia, for example, she was told by her doctor that she will need to take medication for the rest of her life because she's got this chronic disease, chronic hormonal imbalance in her body. Well, guess what happened? After just 2 weeks on the program that we've created for her, she went back to the doctor. The doctor was shocked. The doctor took her off her meds, and she did not need to take medication any longer for the rest of her life. So it is possible. It is possible for you to get off medication. It is possible for you to avoid all the side effects, all the nightmare that women experience on a day-to-day basis. But you've got to have the system. You've got to know what you're doing, and you've got to commit to restoring your health no matter what. Health has got to become your priority. And if health is not your priority now, then sooner or later it will need to be. And you don't want to be facing that nightmare that so many women go through on a day-to-day basis. You don't even have to get there. And if you're there already, know that there is a way for you to address your health imbalances and to help your body thrive. So if you would like to discover the 5 steps that our clients use to reverse their hormonal imbalances completely naturally, as well as drop to up to 50 pounds of excess weight without starvation, without carbohydrate restriction, without crazy dieting, eating natural whole foods in abundance, then do join me for my free online masterclass where I will walk you through those steps. So it's rossumhealthy.com/webinar. Thank you so much for watching this video. What are your thoughts on it? Do you believe that you have the power to restore your health? That you have the power to tap into that natural energy of healing, of restoration, of energy of abundance that is available to all of us? and health is our birthright. And what are you doing on a day-to-day basis to claim it? So post your comments in the comments section. Remember to like this video. Feel free to share it with other people. And for now, eat sweet, keep fit, post your comments in the comments section, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.